Bitcoin has been on a steady decline over the past 3 months. However, nothing has come as close as the recent crash. The decline started on January 20, with Bitcoin later dropping below the $40,000 support level. Things took a turn for the worse in the early hours of Saturday, January 22, when Bitcoin hit a 6-month low and plunged below 10% in 24 hours. After hitting $34,000, the panic amongst investors has increased and more people are showing signs of strain. Institutional investor Plan B and Real Vision CEO Raoul Pal have a few words of assurance for investors. While Raoul Pal believes the crash is just noise and will soon be followed by a swift correction, Plan B is sure that Bitcoin will soon hit 6 figures. Welcome to Savvy Finance. In this video, we examine Plan B and Raoul Pal's thoughts about the current market situation. If you want some answers about the current market situation and wish to know what is next for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, please ensure you watch the video to the end. For more crypto-related videos, you can also subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and click the like button. Everything helps us grow the channel. Raoul Pal has once again drawn up comparisons between Bitcoin and Amazon. Recall that Raoul Pal drew similar comparisons in a January 8 tweet. In the tweet, the former hedge fund manager explains that only the technicals matter for network assets like Bitcoin and Amazon. In the tweet, Raoul Pal compared Amazon's performance between 2003 and 2011 and Bitcoin's performance from 2013 to the present. Based on Amazon's performance, Raoul Pal predicted that Bitcoin might even hit $30,000 before the sell-off is complete. However, he explained that Amazon went up fast after the correction and he expects Bitcoin to bounce even harder when all this is over. The investment strategist draws up more comparisons between Amazon and Bitcoin in a more recent tweet. He explains that after a massive decline, the Amazon stocks tried to rally up in 2010 but soon suffered a 17% drop in just 3 months. Between April and June 2010, prices dropped from $150 to $110, similar to Bitcoin's price movements between November 2021 and the present. After the massive drop in May 2021, Bitcoin has been threatening to rise without a lasting improvement in the coin's price. But that it is yet to make a full recovery does not mean prices will keep dipping. Raoul Pal explains that all that matters with network assets are the technicals. For Bitcoin, that would be the log trends and regression channels, and the 48-month exponential moving average. Remember how hard it was to hold on to Amazon. This was post-recovery when rates threatened to rise back in 2010. Raoul's first tweet, which he accompanied with this chart, reads, "The graph shows the network stocks tanking by over 17% between April and June 2010. You might argue that it is nothing compared to the almost 50% decline in Bitcoin prices since the last all-time high. But as Raoul Pal points out in his previous tweet about the two assets, the Bitcoin fractal is longer in time than Amazon and more volatile." And here is Bitcoin post-recovery when rates threatened to rise. Raoul's second tweet, which he accompanied with this Bitcoin chart, reads, in a final tweet, Raoul writes, "I personally think there is a lot to learn from Amazon and how it traded as it gained network effects. In the end, network effect models are encapsulated by their log trends and regression channels, along with the 48-month exponential moving average for Bitcoin. All else is noise. In case you are wondering, after Amazon tanked to $110 in 2010, it went on to gain over 400% over the next 6 years. Institutional investor and pseudonymous Bitcoin analyst Plan B believes we would see such a tremendous price increase for Bitcoin over the next couple of years. In a recent tweet, the anonymous Bitcoin analyst also talks about the current market situation and makes a new price prediction for Bitcoin. Plan B writes, "In 2016, I bought my first Bitcoin at $400. In March 2019, I published stock-to-flow model at 4,000 Bitcoin. Now, in January 2022, Bitcoin dropped to below 40,000, within 2 standard deviation band. Some are worried about current dip, but I am quite sure that Bitcoin will add another zero next couple of years. Embrace volatility." He accompanies the tweet with Bitcoin's daily stock-to-flow and price chart. The chart shows 2 standard deviation bands marked in 2 different colors. When a Twitter user points out that the bands are too wide to be useful, Plan B replies, "No, model says $100,000 average and 68% of monthly closes between $50,000 and $200,000 and 95% of monthly closes between $33,000 and $300,000. If that is not useful for you, it is for me." In conclusion, both Raoul Pal and Plan B are positive that Bitcoin remains a great asset, especially for those in it for the long term. Other top figures, including Michael Saylor and the Winklevoss brothers, have shared similar opinions via their Twitter accounts. Retail investors are also not showing as much apathy as one would expect in this situation. A Twitter poll conducted by Bitcoin Archive shows that only 15% of over 24,000 participants are unwilling to buy the dip. Over 42% of the participants said they would buy the dip, another 18% said they already did, and the last 24% are planning to buy the dip if they get more cash. Would you buy the dip or sell your crypto to buy in later? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to click the like button and subscribe to the channel. It is free, and you would be immensely contributing to our growth.
Today's episode is sponsored by iTrust Capital, the #1 crypto IRA platform in America. We allow you to invest in your favorite cryptocurrencies without worrying about taxes. That's right, iTrust Capital allows you to buy and sell your favorite cryptocurrencies completely tax-free. That means if you invest $10,000 into Cardano and it grows to $100,000, all of your profits are tax-free. Why is it tax-free? We took the existing retirement account industry and flipped it on its head. Instead of boring stocks and bonds, you can invest in crypto. How is it secured? Through Coinbase Custody, one of the leading cold storage providers with a $320 million insurance policy to protect against theft, hacks, and loss of funds. Roll over your existing retirement account, or even start a new one from scratch. Questions? Schedule a free call with one of our crypto retirement account specialists, and they can help you discuss your options. Start your crypto IRA today and retire early, only at iTrust Capital. Click the link in the description to open a free account now.
Thanks for watching and always supporting Savvy Finance.